Intoxicated Television. We are back in your motherfucking face. Yo. So shit.
What up, y'all?
Shit's getting fucking crazy. We had to take a fucking pause. That shit was getting a little bit fucking heated. We had to fucking regroup and fucking figure out fucking how far we want to fucking go. Just let it be known if there's any fucking blowback on this shit. Fucking people don't want to be exposed for their bullshit, but
I can call. Okay, never mind. Cheers. No calling out yet. Leave it for episode 3.
Yeah, we're have to bleep some names to protect the guilty or innocent or otherwise. So, back on the motherfucking track. All right, man. So we're in the middle of something like heated bullshit ass show that kind of was trying to fucking dirty up y'all's name and fucking and knock you guys down, man, for some fucking bullshit that was out of you, that you guys were
some stupid ass troller on Facebook that called us Nazis. Oh, cool! I'm the first Mexican Nazi you've ever seen. Is that a real thing? No.
we already did that.
We already did that.
We already talked about the Johnny Nazi fucking with the white boy dreadlock singer and shit.
Well, what kind of bullshit is that? Like, what kind of hater does that kind of shit?
Let's not talk about the fucking haters. Let's talk about...
So we bounced... It took us about 2 years to bounce back from that.
Let's just keep it to, like... What I was going to say was, I mean, your band was pretty much under attack at that point, and y'all had to, like, defend yourselves, and maybe there was some things that said that didn't really help your situation, that... I understand, because you guys are being attacked for some shit that you didn't fucking, like, that... you were not responsible for, or you didn't feel
not
like
at all.
So you guys are being thrown fucking in the fire for some shit that could have been chalked up to just some bullshit like that. Okay, well, that shit fell through because these people are fucking pieces of shit, but it shouldn't reflect on us. Like, fucking, we were just trying to play a fucking show.
Yeah, I just want to play a show. I know nothing about these other bands.
I'm just saying,
how is that my fault? Am I supposed to research these bands and their livelihoods and who they live with? No, I'm not gonna do that.
I'm saying, but there was probably some things like
I got invited to play a show for a grand opening for a tattoo shop. They're gonna have skateboarding ramps and shit. It's like, fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah, you're like thinking like this is the fucking epitome of cool. Yeah.
I would love to play some punk rock music for the skateboarders. Well, that shit got blown up, man.
It did, and that's what I mean. Like, because I understand, like, if I would have been in that situation, the same thing. Like, people are like calling you shit and like talking shit about you. Like, you guys try to defend yourselves. This is all like Facebook.
I don't even know how to.
Facebook troll shit.
There was nothing to defend. Yeah, it was all troll shit. It's like,
so it's Facebook troll shit, but it's like the back and forth didn't really help. Like, some things were said that probably didn't resonate. That, like, just the way that
I just wanted to play the show, man.
Yeah, man.
That'd be so great.
I'm not talking about you. I'm talking kind of like your other band members made it. Maybe.
No, it was nothing. It was nothing to do with the other band members. It was everybody else, the community, everybody else.
I get that, but like when you're getting pressed, I think that there was things said on both sides that kind of. I mean, I get it. You guys were under attack, and you have to defend yourselves and shit. Like,
oh hell yeah!
So like, but I think that the thing snowballed into a bunch of dumb shit. And yeah, I don't know. So that it went away, man. I don't know, man. I think that there was always gonna be that
it didn't go away that fast.
No,
it
no,
took
it
like
did
2
not.
years for people to forget about it. But it was just complete bullshit. It's like, dude, I'm a skateboarder myself. I love listening to punk rock bands while I skateboard, and I wanted to be part of that. Play some punk rock music for a skateboarding. Especially, I love tattoos too, so like I wanted to open up for a tattoo skate shop. And that shit got fucking blown up like no other.
So
I had no idea.
So I guess what's the blowback from that? Like people stop trying to fucking book you because there's like some stigma on your name now and shit. Like
Yeah.
And so what did you guys like take a fucking little break because you're like fuck what the fuck just happened and now like or
nobody would book us.
Or did you guys just keep jamming every week or
Oh yeah, we never stopped.
Yeah.
We never stopped.
But it was just like fuck, we can't even play shows now?
We couldn't get a show for at least 2 years probably. At least a year. Because of the stigma and bullshit. Like, no, we had nothing to do with whatever bullshit you guys were talking about. We just wanted to play a punk rock show for some skateboarders.
All right, man. You said that like 4 times.
And I'm going to continue to say that.
No, I get it. Let's progress. So that shit was completely damaging and a fucked up situation all around. So where do y'all go from there and shit? Like, so you keep jamming, like you ain't stopped jamming and shit.
We keep jamming. It almost killed us.
Yeah.
To be honest, it almost killed us. But fuck.
So
fuck all that bullshit. We're gonna keep doing what we love.
So you're saying it's probably like almost a year or something that you guys were kind of in this weird situation. So are you writing new songs during that time? I think you did.
Yeah, we're writing new songs. We got a new drummer.
Yeah, you wanna so what happened with
Kevin?
Yo, shout out.
Shout out Kevin.
Fuck yeah, man. Amazing. So what happened to Freebird?
So I don't know if I want to get too much detail, but I might as well. So Freebird,
I just thought he moved away. I wasn't trying to.
We're digging deep. We're digging deep, right?
Fuck, man. Here we go again, man.
We're digging deep.
Fucking like no names.
This is Freebird, but yeah. So he left Evil Ash to pursue his own thing.
Before he moved?
Before he moved.
Oh, really?
And he got caught up in some bullshit, got his shit stolen. A lot of needles and drugs and snorting and stuff, but he had to bail out to somewhere else. So then our bassist, Patrick, hit up one of his old buddies that used to play drums for them. And now he's the drummer for Evil Ash. Kev Dog.
Fuck.
Oh, and he's so good.
Fuck yeah, he is.
He's so technical, so amazing.
And he also drums for Ghost Lives Matters now?
Yes, he does.
Fuck
Shout out Ghost Lives.
Shout out those guys too, man, you know?
Hey, Aaron. Shout out Aaron.
Dizzle.
Yeah.
In the motherfucking house. And Mark too, right? Mark?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Good fucking peeps. Fucking, yeah.
But yeah, that went from
so
shitty to actually we're all doing great now.
Holy shit. So you never played another show with Ryan after that?
Nope.
Ooh, I did not know that. So that shit was kind of like the beginning of the end for that version of Evil Ash.
Yeah, and we started stepping it up.
No, I'm saying like that fucked up show that happened and all the fucking drama. Like that was kind of the almost that brought on almost kind of like the end chapter of that. And so now we're entering into a new phase. Kevin's involved now. So how long was it? How long did you wait for a drummer? Like, it was just you and Pat still getting together? Ryan moved?
It was
Freebird?
about 3 to 4 weeks.
Damn, that's quick.
I had my phone in my hand, and I was gonna say I'm done. I don't want to do this anymore. This is real. Open your eyes. I'm kind of.
I'm like this, and you're like this. He does that on stage too. If you ever see Johnny with his eyes open,
going back to my memories. I was. So after Ryan moved away, quit the band. It was me and Pat.
He quit the band before he moved. Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Like full on quit, and he was like, "I can't do this no more," and packed his shit up, or what?
He wanted to go to another band, and I won't speak about what all that happened, but he wanted to go somewhere else that he thought could do more or better, but it was drug induced,
and it fucking blew up in his face.
And yes,
and then so he ends up moving.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
my bad. I wasn't trying to like dig into personal shit.
But yeah, that's as far as getting into it. But yeah. So it was me and Pat. We go to the studio twice a week, jam around, and I was this close. Whatever. I was like, okay, I'm gonna call it quits because I have other things I want to do. So I was about to call it quits, and then Pat brings in Kevin. Oh, I found this drummer. We used to jam together back in the day. Oh, dude, you have no idea how close I was to quitting. I'm just stopping, going on with something else in my life.
I mean, I got a little idea about how that shit works out because, like, I've actually fucking been in that situation before. So,
but I was just about to be done.
Pulled the plug on them, but you totally pulled the plug on me. But that's a whole nother story. That's a whole nother episode. Y'all got to come back. Yo,
yeah.
You're like, oh, you wouldn't know about that. No, yeah, actually, I fucking do know about that.
I was like, oh yeah, I could do some other things, but
all right. So Kevin steps up to the plate, and fucking, up. How was the first jam? You guys just fucking awesome right out the gate, or little awkward, or
I probably creamed myself in my pants.
You were just like, this is fucking everything that could have been. Fucking, we've been waiting for this.
Has
a whole different.
He's just a different style.
Yeah,
hits the beats every time. Like, dude. Just like no.
That's
way.
what I mean. It's like so. Like Evil Ash, like phase one is its whole. That's a whole entity into itself.
Cause
phase two with fucking Kevin is almost a different fucking band to like.
Because God bless Ryan, he has his own style,
definitely.
But Kevin can. He can adjust to our style, if you know what I mean. Because Ryan was just like,
I get it.
Just straight up. But he can adjust, and we can adjust together, like so well, so great. He can follow my guitar parts, my strumming parts, because he listens, and I listen to him. I can listen to his drum parts, and
it's just the way that you vibe with different musicians. You know, there's a different vibe with different fucking people. So and like you said, their styles are completely different. That's what I mean. I feel like
styles are different.
I feel like you guys have timing. I feel like that
their timing is different as well.
I feel like there's that version, and now there's this version, and I feel like we're.
Because Ryan would do the whole just go crazy, and Kevin can do the same thing, But when the changes come, he can soften it up. He can do more. He could do more.
More technical.
Yeah, it's more technical.
Absolutely. Like more,
It's
what
so
would you say?
great.
More...
It's just more technical. Like if I'm
God
doing
damn, I
like
can't think of the word.
then you do the same thing on his drums instead of like boom, just trying to power through stuff. We work well together.
Yeah. I
And
definitely...
everything is more in tune together. Like, dude, I love it.
So we've got through phase 1, Evil Ash. We've got to part 2 of Evil Ash, the new fucking resurrection, and we're gonna come back and we're gonna find out what the fuck is going on since Kevin's in the band and where the fuck y'all are at now. And fucking what's next for fucking Evil Ash in this bitch? Intoxicated Television, make sure you come back. You want to hear this shit. You want to fucking hear this shit.
Let's go.
Cheers. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1.